Mercy now. There you go. My father could use a little mercy now. Fruits of his labor fall and rot slowly on the ground. His work is almost done. A little more time and he won't be around. I love my father. He could use some mercy now. My brother, I'll use a little mercy now. He's a stranger to freedom, shackled by his fears and doubts. The pain that he lives with was almost more than living will allow. I love my brother. He could use some mercy now. My church and country could use a little mercy now. As they slip into this poison pit, it's going to take forever to climb out.
We're here to raise awareness about hunger in Marion-Polk counties in particular, but I mean in the country as a whole. It's a nationwide program. In Marion-Polk counties, we have 37,000 children who qualify for assisted lunches. I mean, that's an unbelievable amount of children in a small county area like this. So we're very concerned, and that's my concern mainly, is about children and what happens when they're not fed properly, given proper nutrition at the appropriate ages.
The reason that women are ending hunger is because women care so deeply about their children. Women's hearts just want to feed and nurture. And right now there are about 44% of the people eating out of a food box are children. This is not a good statistic for our community. We have schools that are over 90% children on free and reduced price lunches, and some of those schools have just gone to flat out 100% because the need is so great. Children cannot learn if they don't have healthy food. And so the moms and the women care deeply about this, so we put together Women Ending Hunger. And today, with the stand-in, we had a tremendous response. We had hundreds of women and men show up to support our cause. They stood in line all through the city. They were roped together. They waved empty paper plates, emphasizing the empty plates. In fact, we've got 37,000 children who are hunger challenged. And if you put those paper plates, if each child held a paper plate, it would stretch 4.5 miles. It's a huge need in the community. And so it's just tremendous to see the turnout today, the response, the hearts of the people in this community. And I think that with this kind of response, we are really going to make a big difference this year.
We started as a whole group, just standing here holding these plates, these wonderful plates, and orange tape. Our idea was to show up in numbers, as to show that we really do support the children of the communities around here, especially in Marion and Polk, and the fact that they need a lot of food. We all are freshmen at Willamette for the most part, except for our group leaders. And we were doing an early program, a Jumpstart program, it's called NSOCO, or New Student Orientation to Community Outreach. So we did a variety of programs, of service projects in the greater community, and one of the programs was actually we went to the Polk Food Share and helped them organize their supplies and learn about that. And so we actually have a connection, we feel, supportive for them. And when the program ended last week, but we decided to have a reunion to support these people, to support in their cause. And so our entire group showed up for this, which is great. Even though we're all busy with classes, it's something that's really important to us. End hunger now! Woo!
I'm here to support Women Ending Hunger and the school lunch program for children because a hungry child cannot learn. All they can think about is how hungry they are. They have behavioral problems and all sorts of other issues. And in today's society, with the economy as it is, we really need to beef up our, what is it called? Our safety net for those people who have lost their jobs, who are working and can't afford health care, who have children that go to bed hungry. All those issues that are so important for a vital economy and a vital, what's the old quote that you can tell how advanced the civilization is by how they treat their most needy? We're flunking.
I would like to see local people do several things. One, contribute food. Every time you go to the store and you buy food, buy a couple of extra cans and donate that. If you have a little extra money at the end of the month, we certainly need that because there are a lot of things that we don't get in a canned food drive that we have to buy. Third thing is you can volunteer. We need a lot of help down there. The entire operation is run on volunteers, so we need a lot of help. So those are the three things I would suggest that they do.
I think if we all join together, we can get this done.
If you'd like to get involved with Women Ending Hunger, come and join us. Every month we have a fantastic potluck. Bring your food to share, bring a place setting. It's very chatty and chummy, great place to meet people. And we'll talk to you about women's work, which is our next kind of movement to help women help themselves get into business. Really working together using women's skills, teaching one another how to succeed. So that's our next big thing on the agenda. So please come down and find out what we're doing at Marion-Polk Food Share. Or go to our website, www.marionpolkfoodshare.org.
Every single one of us use a little mercy now. Every single one of us use a little mercy. Every single one of us.